Yeah,
Much. Ouch.
I'm not at my usual setup. I'm not on my usual setup here, so I died.
He always does that, yeah.
Where are the Crown Trigger names at again?
We'll do another update in maybe 10 minutes or so. We'll just move on at 3.
What was the
Well,
last one?
I'm just curious to know just what's about Isla?
Isla is now at $20 for a
Okay.
woman.
Haha.
Woman.
Yeah, essentially made that one, so
Yeah, donate against that name at your own risk.
Yeah.
Okay. So we should
or add to it if you feel so inclined.
Yes.
Yeah, and machine. If you don't touch the.
Senator will be glad to give you an internet.
So yeah, if you don't touch the ground down there.
Guys.
Okay, never mind.
No, go.
Never mind. Never mind. If no one wants to talk me to talk, I won't talk. If you don't touch the ground underwater, you do not lose your speed.
If you miss one, it's okay.
Okay, got some more donations to call off.
If you don't have the machine gun, you can Mimiga hop instead.
Okay, this is a long list of new donations. Aaron Trost, $5.03. I may repeat them, but that's okay. Nigel Hawkins, $5. Dan Carper, $5. Magnus Vaughn, yes, Karlstrom, Kittyman666 is $5. Leo Monelli, 15. Oh, I already did these, but that's okay. Jeff Sibulas is 5. Zach Godfrey, 15. David Hunt, 10.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. Gregory Ambrose, 20. David Hunt, 2 10s. 20 total. Stephen Haley, 5. Carol Schoenfelder is 44. Timothy Fox, 10. Kerry Johnson, of course, 20. Eric Kontrak is $5.55. Ryan
All
Hoops.
right, and here he blows you to the left, but I'm standing right there, so I don't really care.
John, this is actually the first really, truly difficult boss in the game. Monster X is kind of easy once you get it down. This guy is always very random with the way he shoots things. And
Hey, I'm very consistent if I have a level 2 blade, which I do not.
yeah. But it's easy to get locked up in some of this guy's stuff.
Okay, let's hope I get this in time.
The tow rope, like I said earlier, is the second step on the way to the good ending. We're almost to the third, and then there's a fourth step. And after that, I'm pretty sure you're done.
Okay, more donations. Ryan Hoops for $10. Ryan Ledahowski is $5. Glenn DeSmit is $9. Jody Northup, $15. Martin Soderberg, $10. Tyler Ingram, 50 cents. Carmen Kontz, $10. Ben Bolton, $8.50. And Colin Air, $5.
You are all the man or the woman.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys. This is incredible support. We appreciate it.
For those of you just joining us, every cent donated goes to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. We don't see any of it.
Donations of $5 or more during this run will earn you a chance to win the character artwork, which will also be available to anyone who donated before this run. And then just for people who donate during this run, we have the 4 character sprites, which I've showed earlier, the Perlers.
Since I had the health, I decided to get hit by a bat to get my blade down to level 2. I waited until I had a health pickup because I sometimes take 5 damage a bit later.
Yeah, there's a lot of very strategic leveling up and down of the sword throughout the latter half of this run.
Not just up, it's just that I shouldn't get to level 3 at all, but I did.
Right.
So, got a couple new comments here from Carmen Kontz. Rob Kontz here. Just wanted to say thanks for the hundreds of hours of entertainment you've provided for me over the past years. So, $5 for last year's excellent opera scene, and $5 for this year's stream. I should have more money next year, but paying rent sucks. Ben Bolton says, greetings from Melbourne, Australia. Such a sensational event, guys, and for a great cause. Keep up the good work. Can't wait to watch the runs I missed. Gotta sleep sometime. Yeah, about that.
Oh boy.
Colin Air says, "Good to see that you're using the blade to keep enemies on edge." Ha, ha, ha.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
That was sharp.
Wow.
Bam! Right to the gut.
That would be a fun combo.
This is the third step on the way to achieving the true ending. You have to drain the water from Curly so she survives, and then take her with you. If you leave her or do any of the steps wrong or don't drain the water, you pretty much hit the decent end. Yeah. You become a horrible, terrible murderer, and you feel bad about yourself.
Yeah, my second playthrough, I forgot to take her with me.
I've
First
done that before.
first playthrough, I didn't know about it at all.
Yeah, nobody knew that there's true ending the first time. Then you go look it up and like, really? Fascinating.
So, Nitrogon, are you gonna take donations to fight the little dragons and
Nah, I can't. Sorry, I know you were bugging me about that for a long
I
time.
love those dragons, they're so cute. I don't care, they're cute.
Fair enough.
For those of you who are asking, the couch did not go anywhere. We just rotated the camera. It's currently facing towards our technical operations center. This is usually where either Lag or Nate is busy trying to keep things from breaking.
I'm pretty sure we've all been
Doing a
at some
very
point
good
to
job
work
of
over
that.
here.
Yeah, this is the commentating panel over here where myself
We
and
got the commentator, we got the
TJP
donation
are hard
dude,
at
and we
work.
got another stream chat checker.
And we got the streaming computer right here, which
That he's
also
playing
doubles
on.
as a play computer.
And you can't see me, but I'm sitting at the one where we put up the pictures on the commentary stream. When it's like, donate for this
Alright,
picture.
I want to talk to Booster first. It's more convenient. Then I'm going to save. I'm not even sure which way is faster because we got the Booster 2.0 this way. Yep. Here's the Booster 2.0. If you did not talk to Professor Booster in the Labyrinth, you get it now.
Pretty much you've had the Booster 3.0 the whole game. It's called the Machine Gun.
And the 0.8 can go up, only up, and it's a very short distance. Booster 2.0, you can see it there. And combined with the machine gun, it's really fun.
Yeah, you can go in any direction with the Booster 2.0.
Yeah.
It's funny with the machine gun, if you match it fast enough, it actually doesn't deplete the bullets. It actually keeps going like up or stays at a max. Oh, okay.
And for Chrono Trigger for naming Ayla, but Josh Ballard donated $30 to name her CG. CIJI.
That little fire dude you saw back there, it has a timer. If you don't destroy
What are you
it,
gonna do
Up on
about
that
that?
one, guys.
I don't know.
How much did you put in?
it was $30.
That was $30. Yes.
So woman is still at 20.
Yep.
Yeah, I am not going
I
to
don't
fight
know.
the sisters. I
As opposed to woman.
did not have the
guys, we
the
need to
timer
jump on that
inclination to
one.
figure out a strategy. Actually, I was
what's
just
the
too
difference?
lazy.
Also, Arthur Bolter donated $10. By the way, he's Matrix. The end.
Back here.
Yeah, he donated $10 to name Epoch 88 miles per hour.
This is basically a war between Doctor Who fans and Back to the Future fans.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, and right here, to get to the good and best endings, you're supposed to say no, but you can just say yes and ignore him anyway. Yes leads to the bad ending, but it's also faster dialogue, and you don't actually have to talk to him. To get to the bad ending, you talk to him right here. And I'm not quite good enough to not have it deplete, but I'm good enough to have it deplete slowly.
$20 for Ayla to be woman.
Thank you, asshole.
Yeah, I was just.
Axel, what's your name?
Dan Fitzgerald.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you.
Dan Fitzgerald. Is that your first donation?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's Dan Fitzgerald. That's all.
Woman is now at $40.
Haha. There's a trick you can use to keep your boost. If you boost into a corner or okay, you can. Oh, they're talking. I'll wait.
Oh wow.
Did Clicky go home?
I thought he was going to New York.
I don't think so.
Ah,
He had to go to Dulles.
I got level 2 2 machine gun now.
I think Flicky's just asleep.
So if you boost into a slope or a bit harder a corner and jump immediately, you can keep your horizontal boost velocity while jumping. Works even better with the machine gun because otherwise you have to either miming a hop or use the boost do the same boost again.
So a couple people are asking about the Final Fantasy IV names, so I'll go ahead and read off those. For Cecil, our top and only bid is for Seth at $300. For Sid, we have Joseph at $100. For Edge, we have Trogdor at $21 and Shoot It at $200.
$20.
$20. I'm seeing extra zeros because I'm so tired. For Edward, we have Spoonie at $45.37, Bieber at $15, and Carson at $5. Fusoya, we have Abed at $30, Old Man at $10, Brian at $5, and Looney at $5. For Kane, we have Rain at $25, and Richard at $20, and Inhasa at $10, not Essentia. And we have Palom, Zan at $50, Statue at $10. For Porum, we have Jaina at $50, and Statue at $10. Rosa is Gloria at $500. Rydia, we have a whole bunch of names. Cecil is currently the leader at $20. Linty at $15. Puns at $7.03. Melly at $7. Lizzie at $6.57, and Nay at $5. Tella, we have Isay at $50, and Uyama at $5. And for Yang, we have Frezzy at $40.47, and Wang at $15.
And if you're wondering what's up with Nitrodon over here, he is doing the final part of activating the true last area, which is to grab the mushroom to cure Curly's amnesia, and she'll suddenly remember everything and reveal a bunch of plot twists that are like, whatever.
Okay.
And while I'm in the... I need to check the mushroom badge to see that it's useless, and while I'm in the menu, I take advantage of that. I also read the letter in one menu trip.
Oh.
The character limit for Final Fantasy IV is 6 characters, so if you wanted to name someone Huzzah, it would fit.
Oh, that's fine.
You should check donations again. No, just saying.
Oh, and in case you're wondering why I used the fireball there, Ma Pignon is immune to the blade. He does not take any damage at all. Ah, that's not what I wanted.
A couple more donations.
So now we get ready.
Joshua Baller, let's see, donated $30. Timothy Denton, $50. And Emily Lizzie with $25. And she has a message. She says, "Don't get complacent. Keep Ayla as woman."
Ooh.
Yeah.
Right.
Ready?
Spunk
Get
Doc
ready
versus
for
the
that?
world, apparently.
To give me that.
Sure.